Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to study the chapter number 2 of geography, that is, let us use the graticule. Students, in previous chapter we have learned what is a graticule. Today we are going to learn how to use the graticule. Students, observe figure 2.1. What is that? Yes, it is a globe. Students, we have to observe the globe and have to answer the following questions. Let us see. Question number 1. What are the horizontal lines on the globe called? The horizontal lines on the globe are called parallels of latitude. Question number 2. List the continent and ocean through which the equator passes. The continent which the equator passes are South America, Africa and some part of Asia. And students, oceans are the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Indian Ocean. The only ocean it does not passes through the equator is the Arctic Ocean. Question number 3. Encircle the intersection of 0° meridian and 0 parallel on the globe. Answer. Student, see the photo. Yellow line is 0° meridian and green line is a 0 parallel. These two lines intersects at 0°. Question number 4. Which oceans are spread in all the 4 hemispheres? Answer. Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Question number 5. Which continents are spread in all the 4 hemispheres? No continent is spread in the 4 hemispheres. Question number 6. At which two parallels do all the meridian converge? Converge means meets together. All the meridians converge at the North Pole and South Pole. Okay students, now we are going to see how to use the graticule. The location of a place, the extent of a region, that is the full area of a region, and the extents of linear feature. Linear feature means river, stream, roads, etc. All that can be described or find with the help of the parallels and meridian, that is with the help of the graticule. For example, for describing or finding the location of a place, we need to consider one parallel and one meridian. जेव्हा आपल्याला ग्लोबवर एखादी जागा शोधायची असते तेव्हा एक पॅरलल आणि एक मेरिडियन लाईन विचारात घ्यावी लागते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, दिल्ली इज लोकेटेड ॲट 28°36' north, that is the latitude, and 77°12' east, that is the longitude. Now next, for describing the extent of a region, we have to consider two parallels and two meridians. आपल्याला जेव्हा पूर्ण रिजन बघायचा असतो तेव्हा दोन पॅरलल आणि दोन मेरिडियन लाईन्स विचारात घ्याव्या लागतात. For example, the extent of Australia. Students, it is a world map. Australia is highlighted. Did you see it? Okay, the location of Australia is below the equator, that is in the southern hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. So the location of Australia is the southeast, that is 10°30' south to 43°39' south, that is the latitude, and 133° east to 153° east, longitude. Students, I have shown with the help of the arrow. For describing the extents of linear feature of a river, we need to consider the latitude and longitude of their terminal points. Terminal points means up to the end point. For example, the river Nile in Africa originates in Lake Victoria, flows north and meets the Mediterranean Sea near the city of Alexandria in Egypt. Students, see the picture. The location of a Lake Victoria is 0 degree 45 minutes 21 seconds south, that is the latitude, and 33 degree 26 minute 18 second east, longitude. Similarly, the location of the Alexandria is 31 degree 12 minutes north, latitude, and 29 degree 55 minutes 7 seconds east, longitude. These latitudes and longitudes are considered to describe the extents of the river Nile. The extent is from the origin, that is from starting value, that is 0 degree 45 minutes 21 seconds south latitude and 33 degree 26 minute 18 second east, longitude, to 31 degree 12 minutes north latitude and 29 degree 55 minutes 0 second longitude up to the mouth. लेक विक्टोरिया पासून नाईल रिव्हर सुरू होते व अलेक्झांड्रियामध्ये मेरिडियन सी मध्ये जाऊन मिळते. तर त्या दोन्ही व्हॅल्यू ऑफ लॅटिट्यूड आणि लॉंगिट्यूड विचारात घेतल्या जातात. नदी उगमापासून ते शेवटपर्यंत विस्तार विचारात घेतला जातो. Okay students, now we are going to see figure 2.3. It is a map of Brazil. Let's see the answers of the following questions. Question number 1. Which latitude and longitude defines the location of the capital of Brazil, Brasilia? Answer: 16 degree south latitude and 48 degree west longitude. Question number 2. What will be the longitudinal extent of Brazil that spreads from 5 degree 15 minutes north to 33 degree 45 minutes south latitude? Answer: students, here latitude extent is given. We have to find longitude extent, that is 73 degree 59 minute west to 34 degree 45 minutes west. Here we have to see the boundaries. Question number 3. In which hemisphere does Brazil extend in the north-south direction? Answer: Brazil extends in the north and the south hemisphere in the north-south direction. Question number 4. In which hemisphere does Brazil extend in the east-west direction? Brazil extends in the western hemisphere in east-west direction. Question number 5. Which parallels and meridians should be used to describe the extent of a river São Francisco? Answer: for these students, we need 2 parallels and 2 meridians up to the terminal points. From 21 degree south parallels and 47 degree 30 minute west meridian to 7 degree 30 minutes south parallel and 36 degree 30 minute west meridian should be used to describe the extent of river San Francisco. Question number 6. Describe the location of Marazzo Island using the graticule. Answer. For the students, we need one parallel and one meridian. Location of Marazzo Island using graticule can be described as 0 degree 4 minutes north parallel and 51 degree west meridian.